It's gonna be a long one. Pause. Um, how was your day today? I hope it's amazing. Judge your mom if you still thinking about the intro. Um, Today I was on my way home. I told myself, didn't tell anybody, not that I had to tell anybody, but sometimes I be telling people stuff. But I was like, I'm gonna go to when I go home. I hit my homie up, happy birthday to my homies that way. But that didn't work out. I was like, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna work out a little bit just to treat myself for being at work all day. Light little workout, nothing too heavy. I'm on my way home and I come across my Brody in the middle of the city. Like we was both on our way somewhere and we caught each other. And he asked me, he was like, what you, no, he didn't even ask me what I was about to do. I was telling him I was about to hit the gym. He loved the gym. Baited him in. But I was really going, so it wasn't like a bait, but it worked. Um, so he pulled up and I did a little workout. And at the end of the workout, he told me he got a beat that he did, that he made. And instantly I'm like, all right, send that jump. You know what I'm saying? So he sent the jump and it's just the same. It's like always cranking. He gets better and better every time he make these beats. This joint is different. Got a vibe. Everything locked in. It's that thing that it's whatever it is that in this moment when I'm talking about his beat, how it made me feel is like that energy you have when you about to do something that you're real passionate about. And I feel like I'm passionate about creating, you know what I'm saying? Even if that's story and wordplay, visuals, whatever. Anyway, he sent me this beat, it cranked, my cogs are spinning, and I'm chilling. And and a young man hear me in the car working on it, had my window over listening with the beat. And for anybody that work on music, you know, not everybody ain't supposed to hear, nobody's supposed to hear, but this, I was tripping, had my windows open, he came over and he said something to me. And long story short, he was in deep thought. Whatever I was doing, in my little space, he was in deep thought to come and tell me what he was thinking. And he was basically telling me how the beat made him feel. He heard the beat that my brother made. And I was like, that it excites me because I was like, that's what's up, yo. Like that I would tell my brother ASAP. So I hear my brother while the dude was talking to me. My brother was like, that's tight, he was like, that's what I was thinking when I was feeling. And I was feeling the same thing too. And I totally forgot the conversation that me and my brother had in the car. We had just talked about how the beat made us feel. I instantly started writing. And long story short, man, I'm listening to it, my wheels are spinning, and I'm in my flow state, man. Like when you are in the mode, when you reach a flow state and everything is clicking, it's because something has gone right in the world, and you something with your mindset on whatever path that you're on. It's a sign that something is going right. We all do something that's artistic that tries to pull emotions out of people. So when we have moments like this with the music, it's like it's confirmation. And you don't really need nobody for validation. But like when your art makes other people feel good and feel creative and feel emotions, like you understand what like moments like this mean. You know what I'm saying? So, and like to finish it home, I know this is 4 minutes. Uh, a couple years ago, I was going to a kickball game, or I think, yeah, I was going to a kickball game with my cousin, and uh, I was in the midst of trying to find out how I was going to do a podcast. I wanted to do a podcast, and I thought I needed some equipment and stuff. So, and I didn't know what to look for at the time. So, me and my cousin ended up meeting up. I forgot what happened. Like it just worked out timely, and I remember my cousin said this, and my brother said this to me today about how everything worked out. Timing is so important. You know what I'm saying? My brother left out on at the time that he left out to meet me, or to see me in the street, because we didn't even know we was gonna see each other. To see me in the street and then link up and go, do this thing like a short little workout just to play some music, just to make somebody feel our music. Just so much so that they in deep thought and really talking about it and discussing how it made them feel, even though it wasn't none of their business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that the aroma even went over there. And I told my brother immediately. My cousin told me this years ago when I was with him. I was trying to figure out what kind of podcast situation I wanted to do, and he basically, we ran into a dude that was reporting. He was being like a little interview. He was doing interviews of the athletes, of the kickball players and shit. And he had an iPad and he had a mic. And I was like, dang, I didn't know it was gonna be that simple. I didn't even know they had mics to go to the iPad. This was a while ago. I'm old, whatever. But my cousin said the same thing. He was like, yeah, we arrived at this joint right at the right time just for you to see this person. Because we wasn't even on the field. We was walking either away from the field or towards the field. And my brother said, my cousin said that he was like, man, we did everything. We made the stops that we made and everything. And all that just landed for this moment, man. So understand your moment is coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to keep saying what I just said. But it was a vibe. I wish many moments like that for you, even for me and my brother, man. It was enlightening. And I'm getting back to my music. I done spent 6 minutes talking to y'all. Peace, love, and power.